So today we are doing part 1 of 16.4, subtracting hours and minutes. So we're going to do it the same way we did adding time. So we will start slow with no regrouping today. But before we get into it, I want to go over our workbook pages from yesterday. So this was page 152. So first thing that they're doing is having you add the minutes. So remember, first step is add the minutes, regroup if needed, and then add the hours and get your total time there. So you would start by doing 20 plus 55 minutes to get 75 minutes. Change my color here. So then you need to take your 75 minutes and regroup, because this is our step 2. So if we're pulling an hour, that would leave us with 15 minutes, because 60 minutes plus 15 gives us 75. And then we change this to 1 hour, and then we're left with 15 minutes. Now for number 5, 55 minutes plus 45 minutes gives us 100 minutes. That's step 1, add the minutes. Step 2, regroup. So we're going to take our 100 minutes and we're going to run through in our head how many hours can we pull out. So 1 hour 60 minutes, yes, we can take that. 2 hours is 120 minutes, no. So we can only take out 60 minutes, and then we would be left with 40 minutes. 60 minutes becomes that 1 hour, and then we have 40 minutes left. Now for this next one, they don't give you the lines to do all the work, but what you should be doing first is adding your minutes, and then I like to circle my hours so I don't forget about them. And then I'm going to add my minutes over here. 6 plus 4 gives us 10, so we're going to regroup. 4, 5, 6, so we have 60 minutes. Okay, so this turns into 60 minutes or 1 hour. Okay, so what they have you do is leave it here for now and then add your hours. 4 hours plus 2 hours gives us 6 hours, and then convert this hour or this 60 minutes into an hour to then have a total of 7 hours. So for number 7, we have 1 hour, 48 minutes plus 3 hours, 35 minutes. So circle my hours so I don't forget about them. And then add my minutes, 48 plus 35 here. 8 plus 5 gives us 13. And then 4 plus 3 is 7, plus another one is 8. Okay, so this will stay here. So we'll have 83 minutes. And then we're going to add our hours. 3 hours plus 1 hour gives us 4 hours. And then we need to create a number bond here for 83. So we're thinking, how many minutes can we take out? 60 minutes is an hour. Yes, that works. 2 hours is 120. That goes over, so that does not work. So we're going to pull out 60 minutes, and then we will be left with 23 minutes. So this becomes 1 hour, and we need to add that to what we already have. So we already have 4, and then we add that 1. We will now have 5, and we regrouped here, so now we will have just 23 minutes left. And for number 8, so Grace spends 50 minutes practicing the piano, then she spends 2 hours 15 minutes doing her homework. How long does she spend on the 2 tasks? So we're going to add here first our minutes, circle our hours so we don't forget. 5 plus 0 gives us 5, 5 plus 1 gives us 65 minutes. So once you get good at this, you can start doing it a little quicker, but 65 minutes, we're going to break that up. We can pull out 1 hour or 60 minutes, and we'll be left with 5 minutes. And then we need to add our 2 hours. So this changes to 1 hour, 5 minutes like we showed over there, plus 2 hours gives us 3 hours and 5 minutes. To get to the new part for today, so subtracting hours and minutes, and like I mentioned before, we're not going to get into regrouping today. We're just going to practice subtracting time. So pretty similar to what we did in the last lesson. I would still like you to line up like you would traditionally subtract one on top of the other. So Mr. Jackson takes 2 hours, 15 minutes to paint his bedroom. He takes 1 hour, 5 minutes to paint his dining room. How much longer does he take to paint the bedroom than the dining room? So biggest thing to keep in mind when we are doing subtraction with time is, like regular subtraction, you have to put the greatest amount of time on top. And you want to make sure you're not getting tricked once we get to the next lesson of just looking at the minutes. You have to think total time. What is the greatest total time? And that's going on the top. So 2 hours and 15 minutes minus 1 hour 15 minutes. So again, they have you starting with subtracting the hours. We are going to be continuing doing our minutes first. So first we would do the 15 minus 5 to get 10. And then subtract the hours, 2 hours minus 1 hour. So we're just swapping these. This would be step 2 and this would be step 1 for us. So let's do a little practice here. In step 1, subtract your minutes. So we're going to do 45 minus 20. 5 minus 0 gives us 5. 4 minus 2 gives us 2. So we have 25 minutes. And then we will subtract our hours. 8 minus 3 leaves us with 5 hours. So our final answer is 5 hours and 25 minutes. So you are going to be doing let's practice here, and I will spread these out for you like I did yesterday so you have some more space to write them up and down. And then raise your hand on this slide once you finish, and then you're doing workbook page 153. Take a picture of that and upload that on Seesaw once you are finished.